I'm back again. Okay, I think this is the last share for the weekend because I'm going to start cleaning up my room again and try and get some space to walk without knocking stuff over because there's stuff piled up. Well, you don't want to hear that. So, I have finally completed my teeny tiny fun that I've been doing this weekend. So let me show you what I've done. I've created some of the cards and I used some of these sequins. These were the ones that were hanging out in the diamond acetate box. And I had dropped a few on the table, so I decided I'd put them on my cards instead of putting them back in the bag. I used these metal studs from Teresa Collins, I think. I don't know. And these as well, hearts and stars. And I just used the gold ones. And then more of the die cut ephemera, the bloom paper stack again. I've been playing with that. So trying to not use the stack, but, you know, use paper to make stuff that I want to have on hand. And as I said in my haul video, if you are a fan of Maggie Holmes like I am, there's only one sheet of each design in here. So there's 36 sheets and each one is unique. If you like one, buy 2 packs because there's no doubles, which is great because it's like, it's just so much to choose from. And you even get the stripe across the top, that salvage edge, kind of like you do with, you know, oh, there's another sequin, like you do with fabric. And so I use those too. Why not? I also have these envelopes that I got from the paper, this from Hobby Lobby. I think I bought these at half price. So $2.50 when they go on sale, which is a good price for $25. So I didn't have to make my own envelopes. I had been wanting to make some 3x3 cards, so I have done that. I used my die cuts. This is smile and hello, and yes, I did lose the little dot for the eye, and I don't care because I improvised for that. This is again cut out of the same foil paper I've been using all weekend. It's one sheet that I've used this weekend, and I still haven't cut the whole thing up. Because it's not, it's bigger than an 8.5 by 11. I think it's a 9 by 12 or something like that. But this is the foil paper that I cut. This die, the dies are from the Greeting Farm. They're actually hooked together. I never snipped them apart, so I just die cut both, smile and hello. And use these on my little note cards so that I would have them in case I wanted to send some out. See, here's the big scrap left that I have of the foil paper. And I've used that all weekend, so in case anybody's wondering, now it's down to that size. So let's get on with the card share, right? So here's the first one. And so what I've done is basically taken 6x6 papers and cut them in half, cut the strip off the top, and then folded them in half using my scoreboard. So these are all 3x3 size. And this time, because it's just a folded in half piece of paper and the opposite side is white, all you got to do is write your note inside. And somebody had asked me on my last video about the cards if all of them were blank on the inside. They were, because I don't know what occasion I'll be sending it for. So I didn't want to stamp it in advance. These are the same. These are really just note cards, so I probably will not stamp anything. I'll probably just write a message because it's a small card. You can see the size. And so I've used some of my handmade embellishments and some of the ephemera pack on each of these cards. And I'll point that out. And there's a star in there where the eye was. See? You don't need a little dot. It's just a pain to try and find it and to try and glue it down. So I don't even bother. So there you go. That one says hello. So what I did was, you'll notice, because this was one full sheet of paper, what I did was take one of the cards and put smile on it, and one of the cards and put hello, because the two dies were hooked together, so there's an even number of each of the die cuts. So one will say smile and one will say hello. But each card is, you know, different in its own way. So there's another one of my embellishments. This is washi tape from Little Bee. It's got gold and like a peach color, so it matches one of the birds on the card. And then there's hello there. Let me see if I can find the matching one, because it's going to say smile. Here you go. I tried not to use the same strip on each one. Oh, that's not the one. Huh, that's pretty funny. Oh, here it is. I tried not to use the same strip on each one so that they would look different from each other. And some of them I rounded the corners and some of them I didn't. It just depended on how I thought it looked. See, this one has hearts instead of a star. That's those two. Let me show you the one I had. This one is Smile. And then this one is Hello. And this one is a large rose die cut that was in the ephemera pack. What I did was I placed it down, popped it up, and then cut it off at the edge of the note card. And then I layered that second half. I turned it around, layered that second half and offset it. And then popped it up also and then cut off the extra. So it looks like it was a layered ephemera piece in the stack. And these little fishtails are from the top strip of the paper. That's from the notepad, because they're not the same as, you know, usually they're not the same pattern as the actual paper. So cute. So I had a lot of fun, you know, today making all of these things, and last night making those tiny embellishments that I thought I'd show you what I was going to use them for. And these are one of those things. So here again, this one I use lace. I decided it needed more, so I just put some lace on there. This one has the sequins, and I used the sequin for an eye for the dot. And that's a bow from the ephemera pack. Cute, huh? And then here's the last two. This one's going to be Hello. I used some trim on this one too. This one is like a plastic trim, and it's little tiny flowers all strung together. And then here's the other one that says Smile, and I used the cupcake from the Standouts pack. And because the cupcake already had stars on it, I just added those stars from the Teresa Collins pack in here to kind of go along with it. They're very simple cards, but they were very quick to do. But still, I think, you know, whoever receives them will appreciate the fact that it's a handmade card. So that is my share for today and this weekend, the last one, I hope. Well, not I hope, but I'm going to focus on cleaning up my craft room instead of playing in my craft room and making a bigger mess than I already have. So I'll talk to you guys later. I hope you had a good Saturday, and happy crafting. Bye!